shit contagious.
Jayo, is that
you? What up? So this is gonna be the Honda episode. We're gonna drive the Honda Acty, the Honda Street, and the Honda Today in this video. I wouldn't call myself a Honda hater, but coming from a K-truck enthusiast, I do find it annoying how popular these models are. In my opinion, they're not very special. There isn't much that is like, wow, I need to get a Honda. I just feel like every single person just sees the H and is like, you know what, I'm about to get a Honda. Honda. And I find it kind of annoying. So whenever I have an opportunity to drive one, I'm like, all right, let me drive one. Let me see what the hype's about. This one's a 5-speed, real-time 4-wheel drive. I don't really know what else to really talk about. Doesn't have AC, doesn't have a clock, has 116,000 kilometers. But let me drive this guy first, see what the hype's about, and then we'll drive the van next, which I like more. And then the Honda Today is probably gonna be pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie, just because it's a little hot hatch. But first and foremost, let's drive this guy. From my experience, the 2-wheel drive model is definitely a lot more fun. It's a lot faster because these things are slow as rocks. Well, let's see. As far as good things goes, I do like that the engine's in the rear because it's a lot quieter than like the Suzuki, the Daihatsu, the Mitsubishis. But I do know from the grapevine that working on them is a lot difficult because of the location in comparison to like the Subarus and stuff like that. But all right, we're gonna take off. Watch this bump. All right, I'm a little bit joking about hating Hondas, but I'm never not gonna enjoy driving a K-truck. It's just the lightweightness, even this one being like one of the slower models. Wait, hold on. It's actually not that slow. Whoa, this one's actually not that bad. Okay. I don't know, I feel like most of the Hondas I drove were slow. This one actually feels pretty nice. Let's see. It's cool. I'm not gonna lie, it isn't quick. It isn't as quick as other K-trucks, but it's cool. I don't mind it. But like I was saying, as far as K-trucks go, I would never not want a K-truck. I hate that New York makes life so difficult because if it was up to me, I would sell my Bravo and get a K-truck. I would not get a Pajero or a Jimny or a K-car or a non-K-class car in general because I actually really like K-trucks. Like, I want to get a K-truck. I want to do an off-road build on a K-truck before I would do that on like a Jimny or Pajero. I'm back at 844 Imports right now. I'm not going to lie. That was not a bad experience at all. My expectations were a lot lower. And would I buy I would buy a Honda for content purposes, but would I buy a Honda as far as like all things JDM and right-hand drive run? Absolutely not. I would not buy a Honda as far as like fun goes, but for content, for sure. I would love to get a Honda and drive it for a bunch of months or weeks and see if I can actually be converted into a Honda fanboy. But as of right now, they are still my least favorite K-truck. Now, onto the street. Next, we have this Honda Street right here. And when it comes to K-Vans, I'm not gonna lie, this might be either 3rd or 4th as far as like Subaru, Bravo, all that stuff. I feel like Bravo, Subaru are both tied for 1. And then 2 could be either Honda, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like these are pretty cool. I think the double sunroof is a nice touch. I love the fact that the seats fold down completely flat. My Bravo doesn't do that. I love the windshield. It's very huge, much better than my Bravo. And the interior is nice and clean. This little double glove box is nice. A bunch of space here, seeing how the engine's in the back. This one is very quiet. I think the cluster is nice. I love the fact that you have the option to have a clock. I don't mind these at all. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Here's one right here. We could look at another one. Again, very clean, huge windshield. Headliner is nice and clean. And then we even have a 3rd one to look at. And I think the shape of it is really nice too. Like, I don't even want to look at that. Let's not even look at that. But this guy, it's pretty nice. I love the raccoon decals. Oh, these things are nice. I love that the Hondas have the little step there. But again, I don't mind the vans at all. Actually, genuinely, I would really buy a Honda Acty van, like 100%, like all jokes aside. I would never buy a K-truck though, for real. I'll mention that again. But yeah, let's drive this guy, see what it's like. And then lastly, we're gonna drive the Honda today. Step into here. Let's do this type of POV. The steering is so smooth on the Vans too, like much smoother than my Bravo. I think this one probably has power steering, and the fact that all the weight's in the back from the engine, it just makes turning a breeze. Let's go down here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, these two-wheel drive models have a kick to them. Like, look. Like that. You're not looking right now at my face, but that put a smile on my face. Like, it handles good too. Like, look. I'm going pretty fast. Sorry, lady. Let me slow down a bit. I'm having too much fun right now. But like the turning radius in this, really nice. It's nice smooth U-turn. I'm gonna go nice and slow. All right, now we're gonna punch it again. I'm in third. Fourth. Yeah, no, all jokes aside, I would 100% buy a Honda Acty K-Van. I think I might even get a two-wheel drive model, because I drove four-wheel drive vans before, and they're a lot more sluggish. And I know they're K cars. I keep mentioning speed, but my Bravo is not fast, but it's quick. Like the Pajero is quick. My Jimny was quick. Those were turbo, but even just naturally aspirated. Even my Suzuki Carry, the first giveaway I did, that was a quick car. Like, it wasn't as fast as obviously like a real car, but it was quick for it being what it was. It was lightweight and it was quick. This guy, definitely way quicker than the four-wheel drive models. Coming from someone who literally daily drives a K-Van, I wouldn't mind getting something like this. I love the double sunroof. Mine doesn't have that. And then the huge windshield's a big pro, and then it's just nice. Like I don't know if it's faster than my Bravo, but it might even be faster than my Bravo. Like, this one has a lot of pep to it. And it has 239,000 kilometers. I don't know if you already did the tune-up yet, but it feels good. Like, the throttle response is good. The idle is good. Yeah, this is way better than the K-Truck. Out of 10, I would give the K-Truck a 3. And I would give this a 8, I guess. I would give it an 8. Yeah, I would give it an 8. As far as driving experience, I'm not talking about like you know, cleanliness or anything. As far as driving experience, maybe even a 9. This was a very good driving experience. Lastly, we have this 1991 Honda today. I'm actually excited to drive this one. Coming from someone who like loves Miatas and small little peppy cars, I know it has the same motor as the K-Trucks, but I feel like it'll just feel a little better, drive a little better. So let's see, what is the Honda today like? It's nice and low too, which is a big pro. All right, space-wise, it's not that bad. Put my seatbelt on. All right, let's drive this guy. Let's see, what does it feel like? I gotta turn this wiper on because this is crazy. Wow, oh, that's better. I was about to say, where it was before, it was crazy. Let's make a right. What am I in? I'm in first. Just soaking up the moment right now. I gotta see. It does feel really good. Just for me being in second gear, I'm not gonna lie, it actually feels really good. Definitely not quick. It feels good though. It actually feels really good. Like, it feels normal. Like, I don't feel like I'm in a K car, or I feel like I'm kind of in like the Suzuki Jimny, like kind of that same driving experience where I have a hood and like I have so much dash in front of me that I don't necessarily feel like I'm in a weird car. The clutch feels nice. Shifter feels good too. Let me bust a UE. Definitely does not have power steering. Let's go in reverse. Alright. Let's go back this way. I might drive this one a little more because I need to Need to get the full experience. Alright, so this is first. This is second. What I'm really liking about this is that my driving experience is pretty low. Like, I feel like I'm in a sporty car, but I'm definitely not quick at all. But I like the feel of it. It's not as bumpy as the K-Truck or a K-Van. Like, I'm going over the same bumps. Like, look, let me take this bump right here. Like, it doesn't feel, I'm even gonna go into this side. Oh no, it handles good. Hold on. I'm going 50 kilometers an hour right now. It's like 35. It feels good right now, I'm not gonna lie. Let me go down this straightaway where there's a much bigger bump. Right here, let's see how this feels. Oh my god, it's eating these right now. The suspension in this is much better than the K-Truck, even the K-Van. I'm not gonna lie, I did not think this was gonna be the most enjoyable driving experience, but this is definitely number one. I think the only flaw, in my opinion, for someone like me, that if I were to get like a K-car, it needed to be a 5-speed. I had a 4-speed K-Truck before and it was not the best. This being a 4-speed is just gonna be annoying to do long drives. I live in New York City, so like 99% of my drives are on the highway, but if you live somewhere where like it's mostly like towny, I think this is not a bad choice at all. The driving experience is fun. The handling is good, even being for a front-wheel drive car. The speed is whatever. I feel like at least in a car like this, in comparison to the K-Trucks, I'm okay with it not having a lot of power because you're so low to the ground. You kind of have that same like Miata feel. Like if you're going fast, but you're really not. And the K-Trucks is sitting so high where it's like, damn, bro, like I'm going slow and I feel like I'm monster trucking over everybody. And this guy, like, let's gun it. Let's really gun it. Yeah, it's slow, but like I can do stuff like this. Like I can do nice little agility moves. But yeah, I would definitely give this guy number one. This is a 9 out of 10. If we're comparing those three cars, this is definitely number one. The van is the quickest by far, and then the K-Truck is just the K-Truck. But I think I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna bring it back to Josh. I'll show you guys the car a little bit more, but definitely a fun little Honda 3P right here. I like this today, I really do. I really do like this today. If I was a car that I was gonna buy, it would be this today, by far. I would buy this, and then the van, and then the truck.